Hey y'all, I know it's been a while, but damn. Here's the thing, it's crazy. Witchcraft. Of course, we know this shit is real for those of us who truly understand. But then when you really start to pay attention and see how these motherfuckers operate, when did this start? When did this start? So, about yesterday, everything was going fine until yesterday. Like, I was good. I was coasting. I was just doing my thing, minding my business while being black, right? And then it's just something that just kept pestering me. It's just a constant fucking feeling, a nag, a dead animal, a dead bug I'm looking at. I got the window open and that ain't none of my business, but whatever. I saw what I just saw. It's a dead bug and it's laying on its bed. Baby, your ass is almost out of here. I'm here to tell you, witchcraft is real. Black magic is real. My mother and father have been participating in this bullshit of witchcraft. And it's so crazy because during my homeless period, there were times where even though I was homeless, I didn't let that stop me. Like, I was still out living my life. I was still doing my thing. I mean, shit, I would go and sit to a random bar just to eat or just to have a drink. And I'm having conversations with people. And it's like, oh, why didn't you tell me I could have helped you out? And first of all of first, pull your damn wig back and let's be honest real quick. A lot of us come from families where the motherfuckers would rather see you dead than to see you succeed and win. Let's just call a spade a motherfucking spade. Here we go with this bullshit. You're going to hear planes around here. It's so crazy because before coming on here, as I was talking, just talking, minding my business, just talking, my throat chakra. It's like, how you talk and then it's like your voice is trying to it's like you got to clear your throat, where you have to clear your throat because your voice kind of goes in and then it comes out after you clear it. Yeah, that. I was like, oh, okay. You have to pay attention to the signs and know how to protect yourself. Well, Muffin, how do I do that? Baby, this is a one-on-one. Because not everyone is privy to this fucking information. But I'm here to tell you, I'm catching on to my mother and my father real quick, and you will hear of one of them niggas dying. Because why? Since childhood, these niggas have been performing witchcraft against me. You see this? You see that? You just saw that, right? This shit is real. These motherfuckers have been going out of their way to destroy me. I mean, to take me down, to do anything to stop me. Well, let's do the math on this real quick. Me, minding my business while being black. Look, let me tell you something. If you coming over here, you need to know that is my saying. Hell, even if you ask my children, what does your mama be doing all day? Minding her business while being black. You damn right. Because it pays the cost to be the boss. I'm the boss in my own world. I don't go out of my way to go into other people's lives and to dictate and to say and to control and to do this and to do that. Nigga, if you fuck with me, you fuck with me. If you don't, stay your ass over there. Over there with that. But see, the problem is when people do wrong to me, instead of just being honest, instead of being the true Christians that you are, when it comes to repentance, when you do something wrong, you ask for forgiveness, and then there is born repentance when it comes to the change of behavior. To show, like, yes, I value you in my life. Yes, I value this as a relationship between you and I. Whether it's family, friend, relationship, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Give me a minute. Because see, y'all need to understand, while I've been healing, that's when the witchcraft started picking up. I'm talking about, I had a VA appointment one morning and I went to the Charleston VA. I'm homeless now. I'm living in my car at the time. Okay. I'm sitting in the parking lot because, I got there a little early. So I'm going to just let time fly by. I happen to look up. What the fuck do I see walking across the pillar? A black cat. Now, this is what I'm saying. You have to know who the fuck you are, because what works for me may not work for you, and what works for you may not work for me. This is my saying. If I see a black cat, some shit is going on. And it's so crazy because I'm wearing this shit today. And it's so crazy because just a day ago, yesterday, I saw a dead cat in the middle of the street. And I've been seeing this shit. No, you got to understand why I'm so hyped right now. Because, you don't think about it until you actually hear yourself talking. So it was like, yeah, because it's like, I've been seeing this for quite some time, but the math ain't been mathing. Like, I wasn't putting two and two together. I wasn't connecting the dots. Motherfuckers is sacrificing cats on my behalf. Nigga, what? What? What the hell y'all got going on? What the hell is wrong? Y'all need to understand the severity of this situation here. This is real nigga shit. If I decide to remove myself from your life, whether that is because you betrayed me, or you did wrong to me, or you decided to cut me off, whatever the case may be, I don't give a fuck. The problem is, once you go your way and once I go my way, why the fuck are you still watching me? Why are you still watching me? Why do you have people following me and thinking that I don't know? Especially when I was homeless. So understand, being homeless, but also being watched, surveillanced. The magnitude now, and it's just me in my car. And I'm minding my business while being black. Whoever did wrong to me, whoever wanted to cut me off, whatever the case may be, baby, I still love you. Stay your ass over there, though. Don't come around here with that. You did wrong, baby. That wrong that you did was so fucking public. We are past the point of, can I come talk to you in private? No. The disrespect was loud as fuck. Let's get the apology the same way. Let's get that out to the world, to the masses. Because people really need to understand something. There was humiliation. There was shame. There was guilt. There was no remorse for the shit that I have been through since being born, since 1994 out this bitch till now. The shit that I have been through, I don't look at myself as a victim. Yes, at one point in time in my life, yes, the fuck I did. I did see myself as a victim. But as I continued to grow and to continue to heal, I'm like, you know what? At the end of the day, y'all was just a motherfucking reflection. The problem was never me. I always move with good intentions because why? There is a such fucking thing as karma. Karma is fucking real. And once again, when it comes to the magnitude of the situation, you're fucking with someone of the Most High God. Of the Most High God. I am a temple of the Lord. Lord God, our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. If I am doing God's will and he is doing his will, as in removing people, and I'm removing people, what? What's up? Like, at this point, what's up? What's up? What's your problem? What is your problem to where as though you have to go in your house or you got to go and find a practitioner that keeps sending witchcraft and shit my way thinking that, And still knowing this, knowing what's going on, knowing that they're still trying this shit, at this point, y'all just gonna have to fuck around and find out. No, I'm sorry. Y'all been fucking around. It's about time for y'all to find out. Finding out is happening. Judgment Day is happening. I'm telling you. I always tell people, you treat others the way you'd want to be treated, and you do unto others as you want done unto you. We are not fucking perfect. We're going to make mistakes. At that point, whenever the mistake is made, after that, it comes accountability. Either you can be accountable and just be honest, be like, you know what? Yeah, I fucked up. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. You're forgiven, bitch. But just know, we ain't cool no more. We ain't tight. We ain't chilling like that no more. Like, we're good. You crossed me. How you cross me to get mad that I cut you off? Get a little veiny. Let's calm down. But yes, I'm passionate. Because motherfuckers is doing witchy shit and really thinking that they're getting away. Do I really need to expose grandma up in this bitch? Do I really need to bring granny's name up in here? Baby, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you how I know for a fact my enemies, especially my mother and father, their asses is dead. A witch and a warlock. Take that as you will. A witch and a warlock. You take that shit as you will. See, the problem is when y'all sent that last batch of demons or whoever the fuck you want to send over here to party with me, because nigga, that's what they're doing. You send demons my way and they're partying with me and turning back on you. So the shit that you sent towards me to destroy me, they're actually having a good time and sending that shit back to you. When they performed that last witchcraft ritual, whatever the fuck you want to call it, it awoken something in me. And not only within me, baby, beneath the ground. Do you know how powerful a fucking grave is? A graveyard, a cemetery? Do you know? And see, y'all don't understand the magnitude of what the fuck I'm talking about. Because if people are performing witchcraft against me, imagine who the fuck else it has happened to and got them taken up out of here. They wasn't able to live their fucking truth. They wasn't able to live their life to the fucking fullest. Y'all out here sending magic and witchcraft to people, trying to take them out. And baby, by the grace of God, I'm still here. I'm still here. But I grieve for those who got taken up out of here. This shit is real. This shit happens. And be very fucking careful to say that, oh, you know, that will never happen to me. Because just imagine, you would think this shit never happens and all of a sudden it happens, and now look who you're trying to look for help for. Look who you're trying to ask for help from. The ones who know about it, who try to tell you. This shit is real. And for the longest, I did not want to believe this shit. Now, don't get me twisted. I knew some shit was going on when I was younger, but I did not know the magnitude of how deep this shit goes. This shit gets wicked. Baby, I weep for my ancestors. I weep for my people. I weep because it's so fucking heavy to know that this shit is being done to me, but I'm strong enough to be able to withstand it. I'm still strong enough to give my testimony. I'm still strong enough to be that light, to be that force for my kids, to always tell them and let them know, like, shit is going to get real. But you got to continue to believe in yourself and the Most High God to get you through this shit. You gotta. I weep for my people. I weep. The energy I'm feeling right now is so fucking heavy. It's just heavy. I'm feeling it from the grave. This shit gets wicked. Mm. When I tell you, I thought I have cried all the cries that I could cry over my family when it came to forgiveness, when it came to seeing when it came to seeing what exactly they were doing, I would cry because it's like you go out of your way to hurt me when I was only trying to love you. I was just trying to love you. You go out of your way to kill people, genuine people. It's fucking wicked out here. I don't give a fuck about the naysayers. And believe it or not, majority of my family knew this shit. And for you bitches who was all up in it, you had a hand in it, you wanted to partake in it. Bitch, when I was on my last, when I was damn near out of here, y'all was praise dancing. Y'all was worshiping. Y'all was so fucking high and mighty, you would think that I would have deserved all the shit that I had happen to me. That's how deep this shit goes. Everybody want to scrape shit under the rug. Everybody want to just sit there and act like it never happened. I never had a chance to express, to just give my truth. Because as I got older, as I healed, as I matured, as I wisened, I see. The problem was never me. It was never me. It was them. It was them projecting. I couldn't say my truth. It felt like conviction for people now that I come to think about it. That's what I was saying earlier. As I started to grow and mature into wisen within my knowledge, I started to realize, like, well, shit. You know how deep forgiveness really goes? It's like, imagine you can't think that shit can't get any worse, and then it just goes straight to fucking hell. It goes straight to hell. And you don't know what the fuck is going on. You don't have help. You don't have support. If anything, people are jumping on bandwagons instead of facts. They're taking sides and they're not getting the full picture. They're not seeing. They don't know. They're getting lies told to them from the same ones that they think are so right and so high and mighty. I personally don't give no fucks about who come on here and talking shit. Because the simple fact of, this is how I can get my truth out. For a while, I've been feeling inadequate. I've been feeling like I couldn't get it out. Like, I just couldn't get it out. Cat's out the bag now. I am 32 years old. I know I ain't perfect. I know I make mistakes. But as God is my witness, I know for a fact when I have done wrong, 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, I will take all of my accountability, come back to you, and apologize. And whether you want to continue to work whatever we had out, if you want to continue to move forward, I'm cool with that. If not, cool on that. I'm able to give that. But when people do wrong to me, They drag it to a whole nother level. It's like they want me to be so humbled to come back. They feel like they're just not wrong. Like it's their way or the highway. And that's the wrong type of teaching. That's the wrong type of timing. Thank you, Father. I meant to tell y'all before I came on here, I wake up. Y'all need to wake the fuck up. And you know who I'm talking about. Especially down there in Stroban. Yeah. Down there in Bulls. Yeah. Wake your ass up. Yes, I'm talking to you. And hit my inbox. So I know for a fact you hear me. And know for a fact that you ain't trippy either. Because I'm picking up on your shit, nigga. I'm picking up on your shit. And then think about it. As I think about it, a lot of times when my family has done wrong, I would always pray for them. But it seems like the prayers were always working out in their fucking favor, because it's like, well, damn, a bitch can't win for losing. You know, you're supposed to forgive and all of this shit here. And, you know, I'm cool on you. And if you piss me off, I'm going to sing you my little prayer, but it's genuine prayer. Like, Lord, please be with this person. Help guide them. Help show them the error of their ways. And it's like, good prayer, but it's like, what the fuck? You're blessing them. What the fuck? Like, am I not wrong here? Like, what do you want me to do? Because if I take matters in my own hand, all hell gonna break loose. But as I started to reflect, religion, they not practicing what they preaching. They're coming off as, yeah, we're Christians, but behind closed doors, we do witchcraft. You will never know, though. And if you still don't believe me, if you are friends or in proximity, in acquaintance with my mother and my father, and shit ain't work out, I bet you this will have you thinking twice. 22 on the clock. Bye, listen. That shit gonna take you on a little doozy. But no, everybody, they didn't want to hear me. They didn't want to listen to me. Hold on. I need lube for my lips and I need my coffee. Got me crying out here in these streets in front of these good people. Hold on. My Vaseline, child. Excuse thine lips. Yeah. Shit is wicked. Hold on. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Still I rise. Still I rise. People looking at my situation, yeah, she deserved that. She deserved that. And I'm like, oh, okay. See, I didn't speak my truth. I let everybody play their part. I'm like, you know what? If you want to do this, you do it. When shit start crumbling, don't come my way. Baby, I would personally toss your ass at anchor and watch your ass sink. I get pleasure in that shit. And it's so crazy because the vibes on TV has just been like the first 48. What was the other one? Not Deadly Women, not that one, even though I love that one. Like Secrets from the Grave, or something about Under the Grave, and then Bodies in the Backyard. Shit, pay attention to the vibes. Pay attention. Yeah, this needs to get shared. Not asking for your fucking like. At this point, I just need the masses to be aware. Baby, Judgment Day is here. The Most High God is coming for that ass. You've been playing around a little bit too much. You've been getting a little bit too fancy in your little witchy arts. I don't even do that shit. Because why? Karma. If it's meant to be healed, if it's meant to be, it'll happen. Why are you going out of your way to control shit? Why are you going out of your way to force shit? What the hell is wrong with you? Baby, I got chills. Had chills. Been having chills. And I'm still not letting up off of Granny. Like, I see you. Now, I don't want to be calling names and shit because, don't want to get sued and shit like that. But nigga, if you know me and you know my family, really think about this shit. I'm not gonna let up off of Granny, bitch. I'm on your ass over Granny. I've been hot since Granny. Like, but still, through all of this, I'll continue to forgive. Not like I have a fucking choice anyway. I mean, let's be very clear. I don't feel like it. I don't want to. But still, I get it done. Because the incense is over here. That was over there. But still. I have to continue to transcend this energy because y'all not hearing me. Even for the people in the back, bitch, I ought to chuck this microphone at your head like Cardi B. Don't piss me off. Pay attention. Shoot. I'm telling you now, Kirk Franklin, the New Nation Project, Revolution, Praise Joint, get jiggy with it. The old, Smile by Kirk Franklin. Yes, that too. Basically, Kirk Franklin, jump in the boat with him. Like, I'm loving it. Get your gospel. I'm not talking about, Father in heaven. No, I'm talking about the churchy Baptist church. You can't do it like St. Luke. I ain't gonna never do it. Look. If you know, you know. When Sunday praise and worship came up, okay then. Like, you feel that rawness, you feel that energy, you feel them giving their all to the Most High God. Like, you feel that's where it made you get up and I guess catch the Holy Ghost. No offense, I don't do all of that. I mean, maybe I do, but I do it in my own way. Maybe that's the case, but no offense. No, because let's talk about it. Some people be doing the fucking most. I ain't gonna lie, I feel a whole lot more better. And at this point, I can't control people who are trying to control me and me living in my truth. Like, this is just me. You cannot control me. I am not some damn item to be kept forever. Bitch, I'm an Aquarius. Try catching air. Let me see you catch that. Let me know how that works. And then what happens the more you control? Or what's the opposite? When you keep controlling, shit is gonna start rebelling. Shit is gonna start going left. Like, destruction. Like, why y'all want to control me so bad? Are you mad that you can't be me? Oh, bitch, you look busted. Bitch, this is just me on my best day. My best day. My best day. My best day. Because, baby, what I got on now and what I can step into when it's time for me to pick up my kids, whole different person. Flip like that. Don't ever knock somebody when they're down. Don't ever be so quick to judge and act like you know. Because, baby, the way I took everything, the way I took all of y'all's problems on top of mine, I took all of that shit and I'm still fucking standing. crown is adjusting now. Crown is adjusting now. Like, oh, where my glasses at? Hold on, because I gotta hit the, because who the fuck you thought you was playing with? Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, watch out for Fanny. Because what your thoughts? What you thought? Bitch, I'm a vibe. I'm a whole bop. People love me. Who gives a fuck if you don't love me? Who gives a fuck if you don't like me? Why don't you just do us a favor and fucking die? We need more space on the planet. We need more fucking space on the planet for healing and nurturing. You're dead. Do us that favor. Now, this ain't promoting hate speech and shit like that. But if a bitch can be so bold to be sending witchcraft, why can't I just simply say how I'm feeling? I mean, clearly you want me to die. Well, bitch, why don't you go first? Jump in by your damn self. And for those of you who were on their side, baby, that's fine. No love lost. Baby, you're forgiven soon. You can still kiss my ass, though. You can do that. Definitely. I'm loving this vibe already. Yes. And it's so crazy because, see, this my, oh, mind your business. This is my pajamas. So it's like a bunch of different emotions. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to express myself using that. Yeah. I'm going to express myself. So I'm loving this shit right now. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. I know this has been all, well, I want to say all over the place, but I'm still trying to get used to recording. Believe it or not, even though I am a millennial, I don't know what the hell I'm doing when it comes to technology sometimes. Like, you should have saw me earlier when I was trying to set this shit up. I was just like, yeah, doing all of that shit because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But I feel like as I continue to put out more videos, I'll get better. I'll be able to, I think I want to start writing notes because I know I can go all over the places. Like, I start here and it's like, because it's just so much, and this is literally my head. Like, I'm bouncing. Bounce with me, bounce with me. Bounce with me, bounce. Oh, hold on. What's the other one? Big pin finish, spin the cheese. Oh! Okay, let's calm down. Because music is a vibe. Music is a vibe. What's your music like? I can tell you what it is. It's trash. I'm just playing. I'm sorry. But yeah. It feels good to be able to express myself and to get my truth out and to let people know that everything ain't what it seems. A lot of us be quiet, you know, to not really be stepping on toes like you thought we was stepping on toes before. You know, we know some shit. And we haven't spoken up on it. I'm trying to give you grace. I'm trying to be respectful. And baby, at this point, y'all doing witchcraft, which means I have every right to throw them hands on that ass. I mean, pretty much. I mean, y'all been hitting me since I was younger, beating the hell out of me, abusing me and shit. So, I mean, maybe it's time for me to get my lick back. I know vengeance is mine, says the Lord, but you know, I still want my lick back too, sis. Like, I do. I really do. Baby, I am gorgeous and I'm loving my lips. Like, fuck you and your mammy. Oh. But yeah, y'all. I think I'm gonna stop right there. But y'all not trippy. And I'm always here to help for those who truly do need it. Now, your asses have been warned. You better tread lightly with me. Like, I can be cool, or I can just be cool. Like, it's really no never mind. Like, ain't shit gonna stop. You may have delay some shit, but you know, ain't shit gonna stop. Can't stop, won't stop, get guap. 2 white toes in the toy, flip flies, be a bad. Okay, so weedy. Okay. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm about to go tap in. Y'all need to tap in too. Yeah, tap in. Stop fucking playing, man. I've been told y'all this shit. Stop fucking playing. Well, you know, that's my bad. I did tell y'all that, but over on YouTube, because y'all need to understand. Like I told y'all, I was being surveillanced. So, and plus, that's always going on where I don't fuck with people, but people be on my page or trying to get other people to go on my page to be nosy and then getting themselves in some shit that ain't got nothing to do with them. And all of a sudden, their ass is getting karma because, first of all, you should have minded your damn business and leave that damn girl alone. For real. What the hell was I saying, baby? Yeah, get a relationship with the Most High God, for real. Stop smoking so damn much. The key is to do it in moderation. Take a break. Get out the phone. Get out the tablet. Get out the screen. Like, get connected and know who the fuck you are. Can't nobody do the work for you, bitch. I mean, ain't nobody did the work for me.